Business owners always seek to improve their sales, marketing, and overall positioning. And one of the best ways to do that is by asking customers how they heard about your business, or which traffic sources finally convinced them to convert. But where do you start? How do you ask, and which customers should you target? I'm Sabina, a content manager at Survicate, a leading tool in customer feedback. Today, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the How Did You Hear About Us survey type. I'm going to answer all of the questions from the intro and give you some useful examples and templates to get you started. So let's dive in. Why do you need a How Did You Hear About Us survey? So the short answer is you want to find your best traffic sources and the best customer acquisition channels. This kind of survey is incredibly valuable because it gives you insights into how you can attract new customers. As a company, you put a lot of effort into your brand out there, but how do you know which methods are actually effective? Is it your emails, your social media marketing, word of mouth? Maybe it's good search result placements. Let's be real, the easiest way to find out is to ask your customers. And that's exactly what the How Did You Hear About Us survey is designed to do. So how do you create the perfect How Did You Hear About Us survey? Let's go through the steps. First, choose a distribution channel. You'll have a better understanding of how customers want to contact you after sending this survey. For now, just think about how you contact them already and use that channel to collect customer data. Do you send out marketing emails? Do you have an app your users use? Is your website the main way customers interact with you? Or maybe your intercom chat support is the best way to reach out. Choose the way your customers respond to best. Then, use a survey template optimized for best results. Let's use this template as a base. There will be a link in the description of this video. This template was designed by customer feedback experts and optimized for highest response rates. You can modify, add, and delete questions to your liking. The template is set up with survey logic, so you'll get the best results with minimal effort from customers. For example, if they choose search engine, they will be asked a follow-up like this. If they choose ad, they will be asked to recall which one. If they choose social media, they will be asked about the platform. And for other options, the survey will prompt them to add more details in text form. You can also customize your survey by using the drop tab. You can even add translations. The survey will appear to your respondents in the language their browser is set to. Then, connect other tools. Survicate has dozens of useful integrations. My favorite one is Slack, or Microsoft Teams if that's the team management system you are using. You can choose to be notified about all survey responses or just particular ones. Let's set this up to be notified each time a respondent says they found you through social media. Then you'll know to pump more budget into your marketing efforts there. Time to launch your survey. When your survey is ready, you can launch it or share it via your chosen channel. Time to analyze results. When responses start flowing in, you can analyze the data. You can find it all in your Analyze tab. This is what your single choice questions will look like, or the answers to them. And if you receive enough text answers, you'll see this cool word cloud. The bigger the buzzword, the more times it appeared in customers' answers. So, what do you actually get out of sending out the survey? What are the benefits of collecting this data? Well, most importantly, you'll be able to organize your budget more efficiently. Once you've discovered where your customers find out about your business, you'll be able to calibrate your budget accordingly. When it comes to efficient marketing, you need to cut out channels that don't work for you. You will know whether, for example, it makes sense to invest more in Google Ads or whether PPC just isn't working for you. Then you can let your stakeholders know you need to put all of your marketing efforts into SEO. In effect, this will provide you with a much higher return on marketing investment and a much leaner marketing mix. But don't just run this survey as a one-off. These trends will change and you need to stay on top of monitoring them. The whole point of this is that there's always room for improvement. With Survicate, all of your survey results are kept in one easy-to-use dashboard, giving you a bird's-eye view of your data. You can download all of these graphs and charts to PDF and PNG format. Use these visuals during your next presentation or in-house training. Simply copy and paste. If you want to create your first How Did You Hear About Us survey, you don't need to be an expert marketer or data analyst. All you need is survey software that is easy to use. Sign up for a Survicate account and try out the essential features. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.